Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and a brand new video on Marvel Contest of Champions. This was going to be a feature in MCC News, but I thought because it's so extensive, I thought I'd summarize in the news and do a full video on the new Champions of Valhalla event. I know, I was trying to put a bit of like dramatic edge to this, but there's a lot of stuff. It's very wordy, so let's try and piece together all of this in a way that's more delectable on the palate. So as well as the kind of general scheme of the event, there's other things going on. There's the bounty missions, the Test of Valor, the new Vanquishing Blows solo quest, which is really good, fantastic idea, and lots of different ways to earn Valor. What is Valor, I hear you ask? Well, it is this in a nutshell, as put by Kabam Mike. It is a lot of information to absorb. I can simplify it. I would say earn Valor in the game. Spend Valor on items in the Valis Door. Every time you earn Valor, you have a chance to start a quest for the whole alliance. The Valor you earn is also going to be tracked on a leaderboard that gives you a chance to score a new Thor Ragnarok. Also introducing new solo quests where you can win extra points by finishing your opponent in a specific way. Let's go into more detail on that now. So Valor from the point of purchase is in the Valis Door. And the Valis Door looks like this. Yes, I know we've got glory. I know we've got loyalty. But we were going to get Valor. So I don't know what's next. Integrity at the mark of points? I don't know. But there are significant things that you can get with your Valor. And obviously it's not going to be too favourable because that's how it goes in the game. It's not going to be so favourable to the player. You're not going to be able to say, hey, 10,000 of a currency, I get a 5-star crystal. No, it ain't going to happen. But the most kind of like substantial things I think people will be going for is similar to when we had like bought those dimensional crystals with dimensional rift shards, as well as the what was it called? Scrap. That's it. My god, it's not like it's been a few months since that, but still, scrap was a kind of similar concept. So where the Valis Door kind of picks up from that, so it's cool to see all these kind of new things that you can potentially purchase. So a 5-star, if you buy it, obviously they've got the same thing, same principles as it is with glory, where if you buy one, it starts off this, second, third, fourth, fifth, goes up in price. And if you want to get a certain amount of 5-star shards, then obviously you've got to pay in order to get it, and the going price is 800,000 for 1,000. As a conversion rate, that's not very good. They should try pound sterling to dollars, or maybe a different type of currency, or maybe yen. I think that kind of converts up quite highly. But anyway, joking aside, it's still kind of good to see something unique into the game that hopefully people are going to really latch on. And there's so many ways to earn that lovely Valor. And obviously we said that there is a leadership board, so a lot of people will go full ham in order to kind of rank up or rank in pretty well. Now there is good things and bad things with this, being that if you're, it seems like 10,000 is the kind of cutoff for even getting a 3-star. Like if you want a 4-star or a 5-star Thor Ragnarok, or 2 times 5-star Thor Ragnarok, then you have got to finish first. So they're not giving anything for free. Like there is going to be some people that are gonna they're gonna go full ham. You're gonna talk like 24-hour grinds. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be messy. It's gonna be sticky, and by the end of it, we're all gonna hate one another. That's a pretty dramatic kind of thing to say. But if you look at it, a 3-star between 1,000 and 10,000, I think maybe that should have been a case. That's down at the bottom, and then at the top there, that should have been the 4-star, just to kind of, I'd say, get more people around it. It's not like we're treating this like an arena where everyone gets shafted if they don't finish in a certain kind of certain way. This is meant to be an entire kind of lot of people kind of coming together to play this, so I really would like it the other way, but it's never going to happen that way, so don't wishful thinking, Rich. Now with any event quest that Kabam put out, you can win stuff with it. So we had the dimensional shards when it was dimensional rifts that were out. We also then had the aspect of scrap being earned from the last event. This one, it's Valor from the point of the arena, Gods of Arena event quest, obviously the monthly quest. And we're going to get these lovely things from completing easy, medium, heroic, and master. So that's going to be pretty cool, and pretty cool for those that are doing Marvel Insider, because obviously you need to do easy, medium, and heroic. So that's of benefit as well to yourselves. The other good thing is that the featured hero arenas, or kind of arenas, because this is the first, have been given the opportunity to earn Valor from. So milestones as well as rankage are gonna give you Valor, which is pretty cool and a bit unique because we didn't see that before. So very, very nice to see that. In particular, if you grinding out the milestones, unfortunately it is on the featured, the 4-star featured, so it's gonna benefit a lot of those that say have the roster to kind of get at least 4 million points, especially to kind of rank in a decent placement. So it swings and roundabouts with this one, and it does kind of favor a lot of people with kind of like a bigger roster, as well as people that have 5 stars. Their grind time is going to be a lot slimmer than others. So if you follow the channel, you know I'm a big pusher for solo event questing. I love solo events. I love solo event questing. I think they're great, especially with the idea that you can get with the 22 hours stuff, some really kind of decent stuff. And the most unique part about this is Kabam have come up with something new. And it's not the Casper slide part 2 featuring the Platinum Band. That's a Cha-Cha slide joke. It's pretty crap, I apologize. But the focus is on doing specific little finishing moves. And it's kind of like wrestling where you do your finishing move. It's like Undertaker does Tombstone Pile Driver. You know, that's cool. But when it comes to this, I like the fact that if you end with a certain attack, like a heavy attack or a light attack or a medium attack, with a bleed, with a shock, with incinerate, with poison, then you get something unique by doing that. That's just so cool. That's so, again, unique. So it all kicks up on the 1st of November and then ends on the 6th of December. So there's a lot of time to kind of get this grinded out. My God, it's like Kabam have kind of spilt their load before Christmas. So hopefully they're building up for something a little bit, you know, as exciting, even more exciting, because this seems like so much is going on at the moment. And obviously there's something I've missed out, which is the bounty missions, the Test of Valor. So let's have a look, because again, that's something that has a lot more detail to it and is based on an alliance-based experience for players next month. So bounty missions, what the hell are they all about? Well, the kind of concept of how they work is based on an alliance-based experience, and the way that you kind of work together to kind of get some end prizes done, like questing and things like that. It's kind of triggered like an event, similar to like Pokemon Go. I know that's a bit of a weird kind of connection, but in the sense that there's an egg, it hatches, it's like a raid hatching, and then you all pile in to kind of get the Pokemon champion, get it done, get the rewards, and get out of there. That's kind of the concept. You have to work together to get it, to then get out and earn that lovely juicy prizes at the end of it. I think the main question people will ask is like, how do I get into a bounty mission? How is it triggered? And from what I gather from reading this, it's a little bit at random. So you have to, at points in times where you earn Valor, say you've just clicked a milestone and then something kind of like you get that Valor and then all of a sudden, boom, there you go. There's a Test of Valor that's just come. So that's obviously the way that it happens, completely at random, and then it's all about piling in. And this doesn't include the Test of Valor, so you can't earn from the Test of Valor, and then that triggers a Test of Valor. No, it's from doing things like the arena, the solo events, that kind of triggers you getting Valor. Hopefully that makes sense. So how you'll be notified is through a pop-up method. So it will come up, a pop-up that one is started, and then that's the point that then you can directly go into it. So that's pretty cool. So once you enter the bounty mission, the Test of Valor, you will only have 1 hour to complete. The great thing about these things, I don't think they're going to be lasting very long, which is quite nice, because if you're kind of deep in content that you really want to get done, some event questing, if it's kind of arena, then it's not going to take too much of your time, similar to like alliance questing, where you just kind of go a little bit at a time and kind of do your line and then go and get out of there. It's kind of the same concept, similar concept, in that it doesn't take up much of your time, which is great. The way that this is being billed is help out your fellow alliance member or help out your fellow friend, in that you'll be completing this just out of kind of like decency. You will get some, I think it's completion rewards, but not very much else. So really you're helping out the people or person that's initiated this. So yeah, do your bit for your alliance mate. You know, that's what we're here to do. We help out one another. Alliance mates are kind of key. Except if your alliance mate is called the Fission Shield and he's a bit of a dick. But that's a personal joke between me, Fission, and Odin. He is not going to be happy with that. I think the grand scheme of things is Kabam want to push for more alliance gelling, kind of a team building exercise, in that we're all working together and we can choose to do difficult routes in order to kind of get the best and most out of it. So the more and harder content we do, the more valor that we earn. So that's kind of the concept. There's a whole kind of scheme of things with regards to what the node bonuses and kind of general champion buffs and bonuses that different tierage get. So I'll link obviously to this post in the description. Give it a look through, as I'm not going to waste your time reading through the entirety of what champions get what buffs on what things. So take a look for yourself, study them, and get ready for when it comes to this event. So that has been the Champions of Valhalla event and kind of month in a nutshell. It is going to be a crazy darn month. I think you're going to find a lot of people grinding out the game for the rewards and the placements that are going to put them in the leaderboard. But we shall see, and we shall try and enjoy this, because it seems like a really alliance themed kind of event and kind of month. So yeah, really excited, cannot wait, and hopefully they haven't blown their load before Christmas. That sounds disgusting and weird. Anyway, thanks very much for watching this video. I've been RichTheMan. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, subscribe for more content based on Marvel Contest of Champions, and you should catch me on the flip side, or I should catch you on the flip side even. Bye!